Hey guys, it's Babypowder and it's Sunday, which means, hey, it's time for another one of our mailbox cleanouts for our 200 run series. And last week we just completed Saltstone, so we'll be looking to see if we sold any of those items from that farm. Of course, we'll be looking to see what all we sold completely, but we'll really be looking to see if we actually sold something from the most recent farm that we added. We have actually completed Old Scarlet Monastery as well. We'll be working on the Alcatraz this week to see if we can get anything from that. I wasn't too, really enthused about doing the Alcatraz, but it was requested, so you never know though. The person who asked that we do it actually ended up getting the Fell Steel Long Blade pattern, so maybe we'll get lucky and get one, and maybe it will actually surprise me and definitely be something that stays on part 2's list. But anyway, guys, before we get into it, I'd just like to mention, if you guys do like these cleanouts, make sure you smash the big thumbs up. Lets me know that you like it. Also, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Also, so you don't miss the loot video for Old Scarlet Monastery, so you can see what all we got from doing that for 200 runs. And the way I did it, because you can actually do like all 4 of them, I just actually broke it up into 2. I felt like for the time being spent farming, that was the best option, so I kind of went with the cathedral, and then I went with the armory. I think that's what they're called, but anyway, yeah, I went with those 2, basically the ones that you actually have to open the doors for to go into for the 2, but the other ones are good too, and we did get some good stuff, so definitely make sure you check it out. But anyway, guys, on to the clean out. Let's go ahead and review our sales from last week. Of course, with this, we aim for at least 200,000. For the most part, we've actually been way above that, even above 300,000, except for last week. It was kind of a bad week, but those do happen. You have tremendous weeks sometimes, and you have bad weeks, and then you have ones that you kind of just throttle through. But anyway, last week we only made 145,000, so we were below the 200,000 range, and yeah, it wasn't looking too great, but that's going to happen, and we've been up for majority of this series, so I can't really complain too much. Hopefully we'll have a comeback this week and we'll at least be over the 200,000, and maybe we'll just have a really good clean out and be pretty high as well. But anyway, so far we have made 12,793,000 gold for 43 weeks. Our goal was to hit 10 million, and we actually did that a while back. As you can see, we're already almost 3 million above our goal, but I wanted to complete the list and just see how high we could get it before we pushed on over to part 2 of this. Now part 2 is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to revamp the list, and we're going to actually be pushing to get to 10 million as fast as possible versus just seeing how our sales build up. So I won't be actually holding back from adding loot to our sales, other than I may wait till the end of the week just so we can do like a loot video. I may, like, say if I did like 3 farms that week, I'll still do a video at the end of the week and hold on to that loot until the end of the week to do that video, but then I'll add all 3 instead of just adding 1 dungeon or 1 farm every week. But anyway, that'll be part 2 series. Back to the review. So with this, we are doing 2 different realms, Proudmoore and Thrall. And with that, last week, Proudmoore only made us 72,000. Thrall actually made us a little bit more at 73,000, but not much more. But overall, Proudmoore has made us the most at 6.5 million. Thrall at almost 6.3 million. Majority of our gold has been made with transmog, with 11.8 million with our transmog, and not even quite a million yet with our materials, although we do pretty much aim for transmog majority of our farms, but we do get some material gold here and there, with our highest value from materials coming from Stratholme, actually, with those righteous orbs, but some other ones have been pretty good as well. But anyway, guys, I think that wraps it up for our review. Like I said, last farm we did was Saltstone, so we'll be seeing if we have any sales from there, Saltstone pieces and other pieces that can drop from that area. We'll start off with our low value transmog bank tune from Proudmoore, then our high value transmog bank tune, and then materials, which actually I don't think we really got any materials. We may have gotten some like small gems or something, but really just be looking see if we sold any of the pets we have left over from islands. So really probably not gonna be much materials this week. And then we'll just do the same thing with our thrall bait tune. It's going through the same rotation. Then we'll head back to the sheet and see what we did. All right, first bait tune is our low value bait tune for Proudmoore. Let's take a look and see if they sold anything. And we got some sales, 33 sales, 88,556 gold. So way better than last week. Definitely. So hopefully the high value transmall bait tune will reflect something's, you know, similar, but maybe higher because they're high value. But anyway, let's see if we have any standouts here. So recipe for heroic potion for 1600, not too bad. Then Raven's Scar Sabatons, almost high value range actually, 19,000 gold, really nice there. Prospector boots, 7,000 gold, not bad. Always prospector pieces, really good. Twilight Dragon's arm plates for 1,200. Let's see, Spider Acolytes hand wraps for 1,800. Then we've got the Creeper Claw Great Sword at almost 8,000 here. And so far, I haven't seen anything, I think, that came from Salt. So maybe the Prospector Boots. But like Raven Scar, that sounds like WAD. Heroic Potion, I think that's Outlands. Twilight's Highland, or Twilight Dragons, that's Islands, I believe. So is the Spider Acolytes hand wraps. Plundered Wind Blaster, again, Islands, 2,100. Creeper Claw, that's WAD. Frostbitten Staff, that actually came from when we did the Northern Eastern Kingdom zones, 12,000. Petrified Shinbone, actually Southern Eastern Kingdoms, 2,000. And then Ritual Shroud here for 11,000, maybe. That may have came from there, I'm not sure. Jetsy's Bell, almost 6,000 gold. I think it's from Pit of Saran. If I remember correctly, I think it was from Pit of Saran. I think it's a trinket. Not bad for a trinket if it is. And then we've got a salt band here. Wow, actually nice value for the salt band there. Over 3,000 gold. That's a ring. And then let's see here. Birdo's staff. Actually, one of those mini blue staffs we got from when we did Black Rock Caverns actually sold for almost 2,000 gold. I mean, it's only almost 2,000 gold. Before the cut, probably was over 2,000. But still, just seeing one of those sell when we get so many of them, that's really nice actually. Ritual Tunic for almost 4,000 gold there. So yeah, and then just some low stuff. Maybe we have some low stuff in there from Soft. I don't know. Not really paying attention to that kind of stuff, but really not bad at all. Especially kind of surprising with the salt band and the Jesse Bell here. Seeing we got that much from those items. Nice to see one of those blue staffs, which I mean we got like half a tab on both druids when we farmed that up. So really nice to see one of those go. But 88,556, really nice starting out. Hopefully we'll see something similar with the sales with the high value bank too. All right, we'll clean that out and we'll switch over to high value and see if we got anything over there. All right, guys, so now on our high value bank tune for Proudmoore, and we've got 3 sales. Oh man. 4,940 gold. Man, no, it did not reflect whatsoever. Oh, that's horrible. And 3 sales, man. That means something was really, yeah. Hawkeye's shoes here sold both 2 of them here on different days. Only 94 gold. Not even sure where Hawkeye's shoes come from. That's extremely low. Hopefully, I mean, it was only at the like 20,000 value, or maybe it's dropped down below that. Sounds like something from Islands, maybe, but I'm not sure. It's really low though. And then the Night Watchman for almost 5,000 gold, probably 5,000 before the cut there. Yeah, it was right at 5,000. Night Watchman. Don't know. Probably a sword, maybe SFK, maybe, not sure. anyway, not too excited about that. Let's go ahead and just put that on the sheet and just try to move on, and hopefully we'll have something on our high value bank tune on throw when we get there. But anyway, let's clean that out and we'll check our materials. All right, guys, so our materials bank alt for Proudmoore, like I said, probably not gonna be much here, if anything, and it's a zero. It's absolutely nothing. Man, we got some rough stones here, but I guess it's too low to even post. And yeah, absolutely nothing whatsoever. So let's just move on to Thrall. All right, guys. So now over on Thrall, but and going through the same rotation. So our low value transmog tune up first, and we have some sales. 33 sales, 70,867 gold. So not quite as nice as Proudmoore, but still really good. Being up that high with the low value stuff means we're getting a lot of this low stuff out of our stock, and we usually have tons of duplicates. So so really nice to see some of that stuff go. And you clearly can see, I mean, it adds up to a decent value. 70,000 still really nice. And hopefully we'll actually have something on the high value too. But anyway, let's check, see if we have any standouts here. Phasing boots, 7,000. Outlands item, maybe, I think. Not 100% sure on that. Shroud of Spiritual Purity. Also sounds kind of like Outlands thing. 6,000 gold. Let's see. Design for Mystical Skyfire Diamond. 4,000. Also, I'm not certain. Then we got Still Spark Gun right here for almost 5,000 gold. Still Spark, can't think of where that came from. Then we've got Formula Enchant Chest, greater stats for 1,000. We've got Pathfinder Vest for 3,000. May have been from our Saltstone farm. Pathfinder foot pads as well for 9,000. Not bad at all right there. And then we've got weighted sap for 2,000. Weighted sap. Oh my goodness, I feel like I should know where that comes from. Oh, is that Alderman? I think something like that. I can't remember. And then we got the Nether Guard knuckles here for 5,000. We got No War Harness for 2,500. Southern Eastern Kingdom Zones, I believe that was. Buccaneers Vest for 16,000. Now that actually did that, a really nice sell of 16,000 for the Buccaneers Vest. Like I mentioned when I was doing the loot video for the Saltstone farm, actually no, these came from SFK. Sorry, my bad. These came from SFK, 16,000. But I mentioned when I was doing that loot video that I've actually been seeing these sell on my old realms from when we got them, from when we did the 1,000 runs of SFK. So yeah, and getting really nice value. As you know, a while back when I was doing the multi-boxing thing and everything, these were only selling for, I mean, a couple thousand gold for me most times. So really nice to see it up there. Evermorn twig here for 1,500. And then a high-tech super gun for 1,400. So really not bad. Really nice on the Buccaneers Vest. The other one here, the Pathfinder piece, is not bad for those either. And also these phasing boots. But yeah, not bad at all. Actually, we sold another Birdo staff. I just saw it's almost 1,000 gold. A little lower on this one, why it kind of didn't stand out. So nice seeing those go. Seeing that we get so many of those if you do Blackrock Caverns. But anyway, let's go ahead and add that to our sheet here. 70,867. Not bad. Actually, already over what we made last week, all thanks to these low value transmog tunes. So if we can even have anything from a high value bank tune from Thrall, we'll be doing really good. So let's go check it out. All right, guys. So our high value bank tune for Thrall, let's take a look. And we've got 5 cells, so more cells, 47,765 gold. Actually, I'm kind of excited after seeing what we made with Proudmoore, but that's still not great. We really would strive for at least 100,000 with our high value bank tune. I mean, that's what you really want to see, at least 100,000. I mean, you want to see much more if you can, but still, we'll take that after what we saw with Proudmoore. So not bad at all. Almost 50,000 gold here. Let's see, we've got the Royal Crusader sword for 4,200. Sold the Green Tower actually, so that came from Saltstone. 11,000 gold for that one. Those Defias pieces. 19 gold for the Black and Defias leggings. 2 battered hilts sold for 16,000 gold, so not bad. Don't have any more now because that's all 3 sold now. but yeah, 16,000, even though they were valued at like 100,000 when we got them, but they came from Pitasaran. Yeah, we were just really unlucky, only got 3 of them, but we sold both of those, so not bad. 47,765 gold. And did actually see a high value piece from Saltstone. One of those random epic drops. All right, clean that out. And we got one more bait tune, and then we'll take a look at the sheet. All right, guys, so our last bank call for everything before we hit back to the sheet, and 0 once again. But hey, guys, we really didn't get much. You know, I don't think we got any materials really from doing the saltstone farm. Really just have like the pets left anyway. So, you know, we just didn't get lucky to sell any of those, and we don't have many of those left. But anyway, let's go ahead and head back to the sheet, see how we did. All right. And so for week 43, we made 212,128 gold with transmog, 0 with materials, which means that we made 212,128 gold. All our gold was made with transmog this week, and we did at least hit our goal of at least 200,000. So not you know, back up to the 300,000 range, but hey, at least we hit our goal. At least we were above last week, so really good. It looks like we did actually make more with raw, thankfully, due to them actually getting a little something with their high value transmog bait tune. But actually Proudmoore did better with the low value stuff. We are now at 13,005,942 gold, which puts us a little over 3 million over our goal. We still have Proudmoore actually beating Thrall, although it's not a competition. We're just seeing how much gold we can make between the two realms. But it is still really nice to track, but it is a joint effort. We still haven't went over 1 million gold in materials yet because we made absolutely nothing this week, but that should change after next week because we should get something from materials for Scarlet Monastery, because if nothing else, I mean, there's the chest in there and we get materials from that. But yeah, so far now we've made over 12 million with just transmog alone. But anyway, guys, that pretty much concludes the review, or the clean out for week 43. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you smash the big thumbs up. Lets me know that you like it. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the next one, and so you don't miss the loot video tomorrow for the old Scarlet Monastery. See what we got. See if we got anything different than what you may get from the normal Scarlet Monastery, and see if maybe that's might interest you more than doing Scarlet Monastery, just like the current version of it. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care, guys.